trading cities in medieval Europe. Medieval Europe witnesses the rise of trading cities that changed the economic and social map of the continent. Venice, Geneva, and Bruges are prime examples of how trade growth progressed and shaped society. Venice, located on the northeastern coast of Italy, began its rise after the collapse of the Roman Empire in the 5th century. Venice became the center of the trade between the Silk Road and Europe. Spices from the east were traded in Venice and Genova, which later became the financial center of the world. Like Venice, Genova also capitalized on its independence after the Holy Roman Empire lost control of Italy around 900 AD. By the 1100, Genova became the dominant maritime power in the Mediterranean. They conquered territories in Sardinia, Corsica, and participated in the Crusades, acquiring territories around Jerusalem. Genova allied with Byzantium and successfully defeated Pisa and Venice. Venice and Genova prospered in the south. Bruges emerged as an important trading center in the north. Bruges was nicknamed the Venice of the North. The city became a prosperous trading center. These three cities experienced significant change in social factor as well as economic growth. Financial systems were developed in these three cities, which had a long-term impact on the European economy. This economic influence also had an impact on infrastructure and urbanism. This development also changed the way European society thought about trade. Europe's trade system and economy in medieval times. The influence of the trading system of these trading cities played an important role in the European economy during medieval time. The cities of Venice, Genova, and Bruges became centers of commodity trade and drivers of economic and social innovation. These trading cities facilitated the import of luxury goods and basic necessities from Asia and the other regions. Venice and Genova dominated trade with the Middle East, bringing spices, silk, and other exotic commodities to Europe. Bruges, as a trading center in the north, connected the Baltic and North Sea regions with Western Europe. Spices were highly sought after and used in medicine and cuisine, reaching the peak of their popularity in medieval Europe. Increased trade activity required more sophisticated financial system. Trading cities developed banking, lending, and investment practices that supported the growth of long-distance trade. Arab traders played an important role in shipping spices via Levant and Venetian merchants to Europe until the rise of the Seljuk Turks in 1019. The age of the European exploration turned the trade in the spices, especially black pepper, into an important activity for Europe merchants. In medieval times, Europe's trading towns experienced rapid development, which impacted the economy and also triggered some social change. Here are some of the impact of the social change caused by development of trading cities in Europe. The emergence of the Renaissance. The existence of the trading cities is also a factor in the emergence of the Renaissance. The Renaissance is a cultural movement that occurred in the 14th, 17th centuries. In the 14th century, people's lives in Europe experienced various disasters such as Black Death, plague, economic crisis, and political chaos. The waning of feudalism. Feudalism was a social and economic system that affected Europe for centuries. The system led to strong social hierarchies, dependence on land and other labor roles. 3. Change in lifestyle, culture, and increased social mobility. Many people migrated from villages to cities because when in the city, one could raise his social status through trade and other business. And in the city, people were also more familiar with lifestyles and cultures because at the time of the trade brought the new cultural influences from Asia, the Middle East, and Africa. In conclusion, Venice, Genova, and Bourges are examples of how trade could revive cities and change society in the Middle Age. The trading system affected not only the economy but also the social and political structure of Europe.
Oke, 1, 2, 3.